Oh my gosh. Smile, you're on camera. Is this candid camera?
It is.
No, Dad would love that.
It is.
Just so
It
nice
is
for
very
everyone
candid. Yeah.
to be here. And happy Byron Lander Day.
Happy Byron Lander Day.
Yeah.
Right. All right. And Michelle, do you have anything to say, or you want to pass?
Happy Byron Lander Day.
Thank you.
Thank you for having this day.
All right. And Don,
I really didn't know the battle. I enjoyed this company.
all right.
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
true. It's true. That's very nice.
All right, David.
Party.
Very nice being in Kent. Very nice welcoming me. Thank you, Wendy, Cheryl, and Joel.
Thank you.
And Dad, you'd be happy to know that Kent State is now a smoke-free campus. You can't smoke anywhere on Kent State. Thanks for getting that and kicking the rock to get that in place.
Kicking the butts out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's better saying.
Okay. So, who wants to take me?
So I was thinking about what to say, and I was thinking that my father, was special in certain ways. He was very eccentric, I think you'd say, and sometimes he was ahead of his time. And I was thinking about one particular case that he was ahead of his time, and it's kind of a funny story because he came back one day. He liked to go to talks on campus, and he went to hear some minister or clergyman talk, and he decided to bring up, he asked the clergyman, he said, do you think, like, with NASA that they can go out someday and see if God actually exists? They can find God out, doing space exploration. And he said, I don't know why the guy was so offended. He got very angry when I said this. And I said, well, of course he's going to get angry. He's going to think that you're just not being serious. You're just teasing him. And so I thought, well, why would he even not realize that this is like something that could be offensive to, somebody who is religious? But interestingly enough, it was maybe 2 years later or so that Star Trek actually did a movie, and that was the whole concept of the movie. And so in many ways that my father, even though he might have seemed odd and eccentric in some ways, he was actually kind of, maybe he was that way because he seemed that way because he was actually ahead of the curve. He was thinking about things that other people would think about much later.
Either that or the guy who pretended to be offended ran out and wrote a script for Star Trek
Made a lot of
and is
money.
and is now a millionaire.
Yeah. Or he told the guy, his Hollywood friend, you won't believe what this jerk said. And the guy in Hollywood said,
That's a
great
good
idea.
idea.
And that's interesting you said that, because I was telling someone the same thing today, because Dad was ahead of his time. He used to always say, put sunscreen on. Sunscreen is really important. And then he would take us to the mall and be laying down and reading a book in the bookstore. And I used to be a little embarrassed, but now I do it. And everyone in Barnes